Welcome back, everyone. Let's see. Off screen, one thing I did was I went to everyone who had one of these names and tried to throw items at them, and that didn't do anything. But let's see. Grace had some interesting things. I wanted to actually show it off because it was kind of fun. Let's see.
Hey, great.
Ooh, I wonder what that actually said. I was skipping through it. But there's some funny stuff, like if I show her this photo.
Hey, you want to see something really cool?
That's disgusting. That's really horrible.
I know. Great, isn't it?
God, somebody ought to lock you up.
Or if I show, let's see, the magnifying glass to her.
Do you know anything about this?
What, the magnifying glass? It makes things look big. Out to impress a girl, are you?
I hope you're insulting the size of my brain.
That goes without saying.
Oh, let's see. I think the tweezers gave her something funny to say too.
Do you know anything about this?
They're called tweezers? You know, you should get out more.
Oh, I guess that's not what I was looking for. Well, that's fine. I also realized that my studio has a phone, but I was not able to, since I don't have any numbers, you know, just turn it on and just, you know, put 5555555.
Please hang up and try your call again. This is a recording.
So, I mean, I got stuff like that, so I'm glad to know I have a phone, but I don't know what to do with it. Or I don't have any numbers for it yet. Let's see. So I got some hints. Thank you, Like-a-2. Or, that's how I'm calling you. Let's see, that I can use the sketchbook. So what I'm gonna do is, well, first I realized that, you know, in all my focus in trying to find the grave, I didn't speak to this man, so I'm going to speak to this man.
Excuse me, sir?
What you need, boy?
How's business today?
About like every day. It's what you call a seller's market.
So, I know that he has some stuff to say. I don't know
Mind
what
if I
it is,
pick
though.
your brain a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
Alright, what about voodoo?
What can you tell me about voodoo?
They say it was part of an old religion from Africa, brought here by slaves.
Okay, what about the murders?
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Ain't it just awful, them finding those bodies with voodoo things around them? I don't think there's any real voodoo going on. Somebody's trying to cover their tracks is all.
Well, yeah, there should be just some sort of murder.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Seem like everybody want to visit New Orleans at least once in their lives. And they love the cemetery tour. I see tourists in here every day of the year.
Okay, what about St. John's
What's
Eve?
the significance of St. John's Eve?
Why, St. John the Baptist is the patron saint of voodoo.
Okay.
Sometimes we get some weird goings-on in that cemetery on that night. More often a few nights before. People taking grave dirt, bones, and more.
That's pretty disgusting.
Yep. Don't know what they do with them, but it can't be pretty.
So I guess St. John's Eve has some significance with voodoo.
Do you have any idea what Cabri sans Coeur means?
No, can't say that I do.
Alright, what about Schottenjäger?
Have you ever heard the word Schottenjäger?
I don't know what you talking about.
Okay.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Toussaint Gervais. I'm the watchman here at St. Louis No. 1.
What exactly do you do here?
Oh, I keep the place tidy, cause, but a big part of my job, too, is looking out for the grievous, you know. People come to pay their respects, and they need looking out for. Sometimes they so grief-bound they don't know what they doing.
Okay.
Tell me something about St. Louis Cemetery No. 1.
You know why the dead are buried in tombs, not in the ground, don't you? The water table's too high. Them coffins would float right out of their graves. them dead would go floating right down into the water. Cause
That's
if
how
it
it
was
is
Mardi
in
Gras,
New Orleans.
nobody'd even notice.
Okay. Well, he didn't say anything that gave me any points. Let me go through the
What
list.
I don't really care.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk about
I
it.
told
Told me everything he knew.
What can you...
there's lots of things to see here, but none are as
Okay. St. John's Eve.
I told you.
Okay. Gabriel not good.
No,
Shotgun
I don't know what you.
Nope.
That's about all.
Tell me...
It's a historical place. People buried in here from the Civil War and back further too. Take a look around, you'll see.
Okay, so it's Civil War memorial?
Tell me something.
Just look around. Just look around. You get to.
Alright, well, didn't give me much. Let's see. Oh, also I translated, Schottenjäger into something like... You know, I got to like Shadow Hunter or Shadow Fighter, something like that. So that was interesting. Okay, so I was told that I could actually use the sketchbook. And if I'm going to use the sketchbook, I think I'm going to do it here.
I want a copy of these strange marks.
Yeah, I thought so. Can I open this? Open this. Okay, can I change pages? How can I change pages? That's how I exit it. Do I have to write one up? Let me open instead. Well, what's the point of getting the sketch if I can't look at him? I don't see anything, so if I'm missing something, as far as I know, I can't really see the sketch, but oh well. Let's see. Then there was, oh, also, yeah, this was something I noticed. This. You know, Granny wasn't just looking for the mother, or saying go to the mother's grave, she was saying go to the family grave. And this is, here it is. So here we go. Philip
Daddy.
Knight. Margaret Knight.
My mother.
Harrison Knight.
Granddaddy.
Harley Wright,
Grand sister. She died young.
who I don't know who that is. Merrill Wright.
These are Grand's folks. I never knew them.
Never heard of them from Granny either.
These are Grand's folks.
So, I think I can talk to them too.
Hey, Daddy. Miss you, Mom. How's it going, Granddaddy? Grand talks a lot about you, Harley. Hi. I'm Rebecca's grandson. Hi. I'm Rebecca's grandson.
Much when they were alive, the Wright elders... What? Give no response. Alright. So, the other clue was go forth to the Jackson Square and talk to the mime. Oh, no, I want to go this way. Okay, so let's go there, which is this way. Jackson Square. Alright, so... What can I do with this mime here? Should still be up the north corner. Or I guess kind of northwest. Okay. So what do you want me to do with this mime here? It's one of those mimes. Oh boy. Operate mime. Let me get closer. Talk. Can't talk to him. Can't question him. Oh, he's, that was kind of esoteric. Alright, well... I guess he'll be a distraction. He might be able to distract that. Oh, God.
Why, you nasty thing, you. I'll call the police, I will.
And now he's gonna run away, isn't he? And I have to sit here and watch until... Okay, well... Let's try this again. Because I'm pretty sure this is what it's gonna be. Have to... bring him over to... this dude. Yeah, here we go. It's kind of an interesting
Hey,
Oh.
cut that out. I told you to stop that.
So he's probably gonna run off, right? Yeah.
All right, mister. You want some of this?
Okay. What do I operate? He.
Ambulance 911, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you 3 times.
Damn! Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club?
South, Lakeside Drive north of Piedmont Pier, south of the country club.
Ken, I don't know if it's the clouds out here today or what.
Wow, these guys are
This
incompetent.
guy's already dead.
Everyone's having trouble. Must have been hallucinogens in the coffee this morning.
What?
It's just so misty out here or something. Hey, I see a squad car. Got it, Molly.
Thank God. Have a good one, 911.
Interesting.
Stupid, ma'am. Hey, you! Get away from that bike.
Sorry.
Well, no. Oof, there's a lot of skips. But man, these guys are incompetent. No wonder nobody's been able to figure out these murders.
Anyone seen Joe?
Okay, so I got a location at least. So I want to kind of go there. What is it? Crime scene. Okay, that's good. But yeah, I'll tell you. Oh, the crime scene is still at the site. Gabriel parks about out of the way and walks over to avoid adding, I don't know, probably something about stress or something. Probably turns text speed down and then just click when I'm ready. Hey, Mosely.
Hey,
Oh, wait,
Mosely.
he'll just say that.
Huh? Knight, you wiener, I told you not to call me that.
Feeling jumpy?
Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me?
Oh, I was just driving by.
Uh-huh. Well, for the book. But don't tell anyone how you see this, huh?
Oh no, it's a dead body.
It's another one. As you can see, same M.O. and no frickin' clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body.
That's disgusting. Isn't this a rather, public area for this kind of thing?
Yeah, they're frickin' ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports and nothing. Now, who the hell is that?
Black car. Oh, a cutscene here. It's a lady who seems to recognize Gabriel.
Good day, Miss Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Detective Mosely, ma'am. We've got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about, Miss Getty.
I see. Thank you, Detective. And good day, gentlemen.
Was this
Ooh,
just...
I'm in love.
Forget it. That's Molly Getty. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon. Probably on her way to meet some guy with a yacht right now.
Wait,
Near
was that
here?
just Murder Mystery
The
101?
lake's a popular place for country clubs.
If she's out here a lot, maybe she saw something or heard something.
Man, nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you. Besides, you just don't go around bothering people like her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir. It's another clean sweep.
Yeah, let's get the meat wagon moving then.
Do you want to leave an officer here, sir?
Nah, just leave the tape up for a few days.
Yes, sir. If you'll excuse us, sir, we'll take him away.
Murder Mystery 101. When someone shows up at the crime scene...
Stick around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck in the water moccasins, though. I'll be back at the station. Stop by if you want to go over the case.
Thanks.
So yeah, murder mystery number 101. If someone shows up at the crime scene and you've never met him before, I'm gonna say like there's an 80% chance that that woman has something to do with the voodoo murders. Also, I think that name was on one of the tombs. I'm gonna have to look back on that when I'm done here. I want to get my magnifying glass out here, I think. What do I see here? It's already magnifying the sand, okay. What's this? Well, they definitely let me magnify it. What, can I magnify it and then get the tweezer to do something? The police have already taken samples of the blood. Mosely will be able to tell Gabriel if there's anything significant about it. Okay, well, what else would I want to do in this blood spatter? I don't know, make a note of it? Yeah, I don't want to sketch it. Wait, do I have an extra item now? No? Because I thought I had 2 extra items, but now there's 3? Just a minute. I don't know. I don't want to mess with the bloody sand. So... I don't know, I don't want to bloody it. So... Well, I don't know what to do with this blood spatter. There's a little symbol here. Seems to be a pattern in the sand. But if it is a pattern, it's smeared. There's only one small area that's clearly defined. Let me get that magnifying glass out on it. The lines here in the sand are fairly large. Magnification would not make them any clearer. Can I sketch them?
Let me try to get this down.
Kind of looks like an eye here. Can I actually look at it, or are they just going to tell me no again? Yeah, is there a way to turn the pages? Because otherwise... Oh, there's a little arrow right here. Oh, maybe not. That's just the ribbon. Yeah, I thought this was an arrow. Though, let me see more pages. Shoot. Oh, it's right here. Oh, that's probably what that missing item is. I sketched out these things. Okay, let me look at this. Okay, this is the thing I just got, which doesn't look significant to me. I don't see anything significant about that. What about this? Sure. Yeah, these are the signs. Are they all the 30 signs? Wait. I sketched out 30 symbols, but I have, what, 26 here? So I'm missing 4. Why? I might have to look to see if there's any ones that are not matched, but there should be 30 here, not 26. I mean, I guess this is the calling card, but... Yeah, the other thing was that, you know, that the diversion with the mime... diversion with the mime kind of... Hold on, I want to go to... Wait, I had a thing. What did I want to do? I wanted to go here. Right, I want to see if that name was right. You know, the woman who just drove past. The mime seems to be a diversion, and I did play Gray Matter, so it seems that diversions are pretty popular. Yeah, get it. And this is the one with the plate on it. So I'm going to say that there's a very high chance that that woman in the car is the murderer, and I'm probably going to have to open this plate sometime to go and confront her. The plate is locked into position. There's a keyhole on the plate, but Gabriel can't operate it without a key. I bet there's a bunch of voodoo stuff in there. That's... I think she's my, my suspect. Actually, since I did something, let me see if I can talk to you just because I'm here.
I'm sorry. Mind if...
Anything new? Nope. Alright. Well, maybe I can do something at the police station. I want to go this way. Because now that I've seen the crime scene and I have a symbol, maybe I can do something new. Can I chat at you?
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
I'm here to see Detective Mosely.
He's in his office. Go on back.
Oh, okay. Where's his office? Can I just go through here? Open. Okay. Let's see, can I use anything here? Let's pick up stuff. It's a bit heavy. Wouldn't want to mess with the desk. Let me operate stuff. Don't want to mess with the desk. He wouldn't appreciate that. There's nothing in the copier to copy at the moment. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh, I just went through the door. Hey, Mosely.
Hey, Mosely.
Knight, I had a feeling you'd show up.
So what, is he the detective? Oh yeah, he's Detective Mosely. Right, let's look around. Well, I'll talk to him first and then look around.
So, how's it hanging, bud?
Lousy. I hate crime scenes. People are sick fucks. You know that, Knight?
I'm starting to get that impression.
Well, I've been trying to bleep out the F words, but since it's just gonna put it in the main game.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Ooh, boy. Well, let's talk about voodoo.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
There's voodoo that goes on in this city, sure. I looked into it a bit at the beginning of this case. But the voodoo stuff found at the crime scenes is all faked. It doesn't have anything to do with the real stuff. I know. I asked some experts. It's intimidation tactics, that's all.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fake voodoo to cover up, what was it, Rita's murders.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Lots. Can you be more specific?
Oh man, he really means that.
Do you know anything about the killers?
At least 20 people attend the killings. We know this from the variety of footprints found at the scenes.
Footprints? Aren't those as good as fingerprints?
Can be. But we'd have to have a suspect in custody first, and the suspect would have to match one of the few distinct prints we have. Most of the footprints are smudged, trodden over, unreadable. These guys are so casual in their expertise, it's maddening. Like they know we'll never find them.
I'll find them.
How many murders have there been so far?
7 murders have so far been linked to the Voodoo Murders case. Now, the first murder occurred about 8 weeks ago. The M.O. was the same in each murder. Lake Pontchartrain was the 7th.
You know, I'm kind of wondering his relation with Gabriel Knight. Like, why is he in a position to be telling Gabriel Knight all this stuff? But I probably will find out.
What kind of evidence have you found?
No fingerprints. A few bare footprints. Found a few fibers, but not many. The weirdest one was leopard fur.
Leopard fur?
Huh. It's probably someone with leopard skin. What would you call it? Like, attire or something.
Describe the crime scenes.
Now there's the corpse itself, minus the heart. Around where the body was killed, we find marks and flour and blood. There are traces of wax from candles, red and black. Ordinary wax candles, the lab reports. Also blood and feathers of chickens. Also goat's blood. And plenty of the victim's own, of course.
Okay.
What's the coroner say?
The victim's heart is always ripped out of the chest and missing. We haven't located a single one of them.
Lovely. Any idea what they do with them?
Don't even want to know. Also, the coroner says some of the victims had heart attacks before the incision. Literally scared to death. The knife wounds are consistent with a long, narrow, wavy-edged knife. Probably a ritualistic dagger.
That whole, scared to death thing is making me... Like, the first thing I thought of was, something scared Daddy and, Granddaddy Knight, and that's how they died, so... I wonder if there's a connection.
Any witnesses?
Nope. There's never been a single witness. No one's even heard a disturbance. It's damned weird. Like they just don't want people to see, and so nobody sees nothing.
Know anything about the victims?
The victims are all out-of-towners. We still don't know why.
It's probably because it's someone we would know.
Oh, nothing, never mind.
Sure, no problem.
Alright, about New Orleans.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
You and me grew up together. You tell me.
Ah, okay.
It's a pretty nice place, even seeing the stuff I see. You know. The quarter's getting a bit too wild, though. Getting hard to control. Not quite what it was when you and me used to hang here, but... Hell, I've never known anything else.
Okay, so childhood friends.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
That's coming up, isn't it? We get some occasional weirdness in the quarter, but nothing much. Used to have a lot of strange things happen, though, or so I hear.
Alright, what about Sapri-Cancour?
Do you have any idea what Cabri sans Coeur means?
Hell no. Is that French? My mother spoke it, but I always had a hard enough time just speaking English.
True enough.
Schottenjäger.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
No. Ha! Is that anything like a Chuck Yeager?
I don't think there's any relation.
Himself.
Tell me about yourself.
For the book?
Sure, why not?
Okay, what do you want to know?
Oh, I get it. If he tells a lot about the case, then he'll probably get, his book.
How'd you like working on the police force?
Are you kidding? You know I love being a cop. In New Orleans, it's the best place in the world to be one.
What are your plans?
What are your plans for the future?
Well, you know, I don't like to count my chickens before they're hatched, but I don't see why I can't be the chief of police of New Orleans someday. I already know the mayor, and my record is one of the best in the department.
I'm sure it's just a matter of moments, mostly.
Yeah, you'll see.
Hobbies?
Got any hobbies?
Yeah, making your life miserable.
I'm serious. Don't you shoot or chew or something like that?
No, I'm a freaking ballet dancer. Jeez. Yeah, I was #1 at the Louisiana State Fair Marksman Contest. I play trumpet, too. You know, put your lips together and blow.
Gabriel's gonna make a reference. Oh, he didn't. That was such an easy way to make a dirty reference.
How's your home life?
Oh, real funny, Knight. Why don't you just bring in some frickin' salt? Well, you know Annie left me. My home life is shit.
Right. Sorry about that.
I didn't know that.
Just tell me anything at all.
Remember how we used to play monkey in the middle? We used to piss off our senior year teacher. What was her name? Ms. McKelly? You'd act like you were gonna toss her an eraser or something. Then you'd throw it to me over her head. And we used to do it at your grand's, too. Like with the remote when she wanted to watch soaps.
Yep. And it was a great way to pick up women in the library. Oh, those were the days.
Alright, I'm done with you. Or, at least for that.
Oh, no.
It's your...
Okay. Case status.
What's the status on the Voodoo Murders case?
It's going. Can't seem to make any progress, though. Sluggish damn case. It's weird.
Coffee.
How about getting me some coffee?
Coffee? You want coffee?
Should that surprise you?
Nah, you've always been a caffeine addict. It's It's just that what we got here hardly qualified.
So, I'm desperate.
It's your stomach. I'll get you some when we're done talking.
That long?
All right, I'll go now.
Wait, I didn't want to really... Another diversion. This seems to be a bit of
Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
It looks like misdirection and diversion seem to be a staple of Jane Jensen games, or at least that's what I'm seeing so far. Well, while he gets the coffee, I'm gonna wait here, and I guess in the next episode... Oh, he's already coming back.
Here, drink it.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure that I had to... Just a minute. The cup is empty. I hope I didn't lose my window of time.
Can I ask you about...
Coffee.
How about getting me...
Whatever. Hey. Yeah.
Alright, so I can keep doing that, so I'm gonna have to do something in here, but I'll figure that out next episode. So until then...
Some people are never satisfied.
Until then, yeah, looks like I got some good stuff done in this episode, and I will see you in the next episode, where I'm gonna make him get some more coffee for me. So, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all the help, and thanks for all the support. I'll see you then.